So good afternoon. Very proud to be here for the third year in a row. Thanks to DP Group for the opportunity, to Eastant for the beautiful organization. Also thanks because in these 3 years we have been at Italian Design Icons. The different themes of the different years have beautifully inspired us, matching the way we try to work and to develop. So today, theme for Italian Design Icons 2021, Design and Materials, the Power of Creativity and Performance. Let me spend a few words about who we are. Itema is a group active and specialist in weaving machines. Our customers are the weavers. The weavers are the producer of the fabric of your clothes. We are a textile machine company with strong connection to the textile business. We are a group, so actually we are divided in 2 companies for textile machinery. We control companies for components, industrial components, some for textile machinery, some also for other applications, but with shared technology. And we have an innovation center organized as an independent company, Itema Lab. Itema Lab is our innovation center and is able to, of course, it provides technology and innovation to our companies, but is also able to provide technology and innovation to other companies in other fields of application. Scusate. Okay. Itema in China. I will try briefly to drive you inside the textile universe. Let me explain our strong commitment to the Chinese market. China is home to the widest textile supply chain of the world. In China normally is roughly considered to be 50% of the world textile. Of course, there's a way of measurement that change a lot based upon the criteria, but let's say 50%. China built up this very strong textile supply chain, mainly starting from 2002, when after China joined the WTO, for many years, China textile was growing 22% year on year. As Itema, we consider us as Lao Penyo of China textile. We have sold our first machines in China in 1981, so it's 40 years this year. And we have founded our production branch here, so we started to produce in China in 2002. Next year will be 20 years. Our mission is to support the growth of the Chinese weavers. We have always been, since our inception here, local for local. 90% of our turnover is realizing with Chinese weavers, Chinese companies. 10% some export abroad, of course, increasing also in recent years thanks to the One Belt, One Road initiative. So following also the cooperation of China with other countries, typically Vietnam, Uzbekistan, but mainly our focus is to support the growth and the evolution of the Chinese weaver and of the Chinese textile. Let me drive you a little bit in the textile universe. The textile supply chain is very long, from raw materials to garment to the retail distribution. This is a very simplified vision. We could create a vision much longer with many more details. We are weaving, we are here, so we are a small part of this big supply chain. But that small part is 80,000 weaving machines per year in the world, of which half in China. So every year, 80,000 weaving machines are produced and sold. I'm talking of shuttle-less weaving machines, not looms. So means the high-level technology weaving machine. What is important to understand in this scheme of the textile supply chain? We like to show and we do not hide ourselves, the input and the output. Because today, to be textile machinery company, to be weaving machine company, is first of all a matter of responsibility. The textile supply chain is polluting, has a very big impact on the world in terms of consumption of resources and in terms of output. So the mission of companies working in textile machinery is to support the evolution, to understand the responsibility and to support the evolution to a more sustainable, we call it eco-sustainability, to a more sustainable textile supply chain. Here we see recycle. This responsibility is even bigger for weaving because the traditional representation is that the textile supply chain is for garment. This is not true. Textile surround us. There are textile, of course, in the home text, but there are textile in the filter of the air conditioning. Finally, there are textile in every smartphone you have in your pocket. Because inside here, there is a type of very sensitive fabric, which is produced in a segment of market which is called bolting. So the responsibility is not limited to the garment, is enlarged to many different fields of application. So how are fabrics made? Let's explore together the textile universe and its main worlds. Of course, the first world is the world of raw material. The world of raw material, everything starts with raw materials which provide fibers. The fibers may be natural fibers, man-made fibers, and I think you know well that in connecting these fibers by the first step, by the upstream of the textile supply chain, these fibers are transformed in yarn. And here we have the first connection to the theme of this year, design and performance. As I will try to show you later, the key point to be remembered is that yarn, and so the raw material from which the yarn are produced, are a key factor of the performance of the final product. Let's remain inside the garment. Of the comfort and the performance the garment must give to the user. The yarn is the input to what we like to call the world of creativity. The world of creativity, it's our customer world. A world made of ideas, projects, possibility. It's the world of beauty and aesthetic. So now let's focus on what is the link between the weaving machine and the creativity process made by our customers. The link is in the word versatility. Versatility. To connect, to make possible the creativity of our customers, we need to develop weaving machines with versatility. Versatility is not a single size concept in weaving machines. It's a multiple side concept. There are many types of versatility that we try to focus in order to keep our competitive advantage and to remain leader in weaving machines for the textile supply chain. First versatility is the versatility by business. Our customers work in different segments: home text, technical fabrics, denim, shirting. The creativity process of our customers change from a segment to another. Mainly we say that we change from a pull mode to a push mode. Then with all the possible intermediate shadows. What is a push mode? A push mode is when the customer manages his own product range of fabrics, so needs a machine to be used as a tool to produce his own product, his own product range, and then to sell, to distribute this product range, which is changing continuously in its own market. The pull way, the pure pull way, is not less important, and it's part of our life. The pull way is, for us, is to support the customers who are pulled by the big fashion brand. And in some way, the big fashion brands are pulled by the consumers. Typically, the typical sample of this year is beautiful ladies this year like to have a famous double stretch in denim. So there is the new trend in denim is double stretching, the stretching in warp and the stretching in weft. This trend is led by big fashion brands. Our customers supply the fashion brands, and our mission is to provide our customers with weaving machines able to help them to move, to follow these needs. So this year, just as a sample, we have been strongly working in denim segment, which is one of the segments where we work, for the evolution to a new double stretch denim. So versatility by business is the first dimension of versatility. But creativity in textile is changing with the needs of the consumers, of the needs of the person. And I like to quote something we said last year when we were here at IDI for the second time, and we say that the style of the person, fashion is only a tool for the style of the person, and the style of the person is mainly connected to making person feeling confident. So confidence. The way we feel confidence when we wear something or we buy a product, also a furniture, change based upon our values. And obviously the values of the person change in the time. So what is the final consequence? The final consequence for us is that creativity again is connected to versatility of weaving machines in the second dimension, the versatility in the time. For our customers, our machine is an investment. We must be able to build up this machine in a way that you will use also in future time to follow a market which is changing. Finally, we come back to the last two sides of versatility to be embedded in our machines in order to let the creativity of our customers, the two sides of the textile versatility. One is the versatility of setup. And this will become more and more challenging in future with more connection in the distribution, the possibility for the person to buy personalized clothes. There is no longer mass production. Batch of production are reducing, time to market are reducing for our customers. So we need to give them versatility of setup, versatility of tuning. They cannot afford to make many trials. They must react to the demand of their customer very quickly. And as last but not least, dimension of the versatility is what we believe to be our main pride, the versatility by yarn. Itema machines, due to the technology, is a machine with high versatility by yarn, which means the ability to weave difficult fabric when there is the need to combine different types of yarns. Boucle, chenille, silk, rayon, lamé, cotton, linen. And please remind, design and performance, and we were saying some slides before, the performance comes from the raw material through the yarn. So we must give our customers a machine versatile enough to mix up the yarns in order to create the right, to keep and to develop the right performances of the fabric, mixing up also different yarns. Let's do a sample. This is a part of our daily life. Perhaps for men it's not very well known. Let me do a very basic sample. But I think every lady knows very well the performance and the comfort she feels when she buys a pure silk shirt. There is a pure silk shirt, there is a pure wool shirt, and then there is the mixed silk and wool. It's another thing, it's another comfort. It's difficult because the two fibers have different way to react to the machine. There must be a machine versatile enough to do this job, which is Itema machine. So how we create this versatility, which is connected to the creativity of our customers? Obviously, because at the end, we are a mechatronic company, we create it through technology. So we arrive to the world of technology. What we have done in our 50 years of history, because our company was founded in 1967, we have developed, and we go ahead to develop, technologies which enhance this versatility. Let's do a sample. In fabric production, in fabric weaving, the ability to treat smoothly the weft. A fabric is made, a woven fabric is made by a cross between warp and weft. The ability to treat smoothly the weft, the ability not to break also the most fine weft, is a key feature of the machine for our customer. So we aim our technology to keep, to develop systems, mechanical systems, in order to enhance this versatility. This is the main mission of our innovation center. Still today, we have some patents, of course, arrive at the 9th generation, which were at the origin of our company. And one of these patents is, in fact, giving us a competitive advantage versus the competitor in the weft transmission. Thanks to our customers and the cooperation with our customers, we develop our textile mastery, our textile knowledge, together with our customers in the world. We have a wide product range covering 3 of the 4 different technologies of weft insertion for shuttle-less weaving machines. The weaving machines, the shuttle-less weaving machines are classified by the way you move the yarn of the weft to cross the warp. So we don't produce water jet weaving machine, which is the 4th technology, but we are the only one to produce 3 different technology. We produce the rapier weaving machine. So this is a technology for which we were the pioneer. So we created this in 1967, the rapier weaving machine. We produce the air-jet weaving machines, so where the weft yarn is moved by a airflow, and we produce projectile weaving machine, where the weft yarn is moved by a bullet. This was the technology of which a Switzerland company was the pioneer. 10 years before us for the rapier, so in 1957, a Swiss company, going with its history back to 1836, so almost 200 years of history, and we merged this company with us exactly in year 2000. So this company today is part of our world, is part of Itema. The world of technology is therefore where everything intertwines and the magic happens. When the weft yarn cross the warp yarns through the weaving machine, different segments, a fabric is created and the creativity of our customer come through. in the shape of beautiful, precious fabric. Itema weaving technology is the common thread that combines creativity and material. And I would like now, we felt so linked to the theme of this year of Italian design icons that we went to some of our customers and we asked them to prepare together with us a video exactly for this event. This video that actually I don't know how to start.
So different, so versatile, so connected. There are many worlds in the textile universe. The world of raw materials. It is the realm of fibers, both natural and man-made. It's where the narrative thread begins. The world of creativity. It's the realm of ideas and projects. It's where the threads of styles and designs dwell. The world of technology. It's the realm of Itema weaving machines. It's where everything intertwines. Guided by the power of design, technology is the common thread that combines all dimensions. The raw material turns into fabric. Creativity turns into reality. Through our textile mastery, we make endless possibilities come true.
Martinelli Ginetto è un'azienda storica della Val Gandino e nasce nel 1947, dopo la guerra, per volontà del fondatore Ginetto Martinelli e della moglie Margherita. È un'azienda che cresce nel tempo, passando dalla lavorazione tipica di quel periodo, che era la lavorazione della lana, per arrivare oggi ad essere un'azienda globale presente in 80 paesi e con una gamma prodotti che abbraccia un po' tutte le fibre naturali del mondo tessile. Il 9502 è una macchina robusta, una macchina affidabile, una macchina soprattutto molto duttile e molto flessibile. Si riescono ad impostare con la console tantissime possibilità e come vedete qui io passo da tessuti molto lavorati di un certo peso per arrivare a tessuti molto fini e quindi la possibilità di poter lavorare sulla macchina in facilità spostandomi da un tessuto all'altro è uno degli elementi per noi molto importanti.
我们与益达是从1998年开始合作，至今呢已经有23年了。益达是我们设备的优秀供应商，我们双方这么多年以来呢，一直是相互配合、紧密沟通、合作共赢。达利丝绸产品呢是以丝绸为主。 那么针丝类的纱线使用量是最大的。那益达的织机呢，是无论是单丝、多根纱还是复合丝，适应性比较广泛。
那么益达的织机的稳定性和对使用材料的适应性呢，更有利于我们的一个设计方案的一个转换。
特定的纱线有扁金皮呀、特殊纱线呀和多元化的组合纱线，我们采用的比较多。 用的最好的，我觉得是我们公司里用的最多的应该是扁金皮这个系列。伊特玛2代R9000 2代的那个设备呢，给我最大的印象就是适用性比较广，使用起来比较高效，比较稳定。益达的技术对我们帮助很大，特别是售后这一块，他们是及时、很周到的来给我们做到全方位的服务。
Thank you again, Lorenzo. I think it was interesting to hear about the push and pull dynamics within the textiles industry, but we're running a bit late on time, so I'd like to thank Lorenzo for his more time. Everyone, Lorenzo.